interface will come the way the case management filing system must come, but there are differences in the interface. And secondly, in respect to what the PJ Bowler is asking, when this thing was being developed, human beings are the ones that are being developed. So I can remember vividly there are things that miss in the checklist of what we're supposed to was immediately added. So if you discover this kind of thing, especially under the matrimonial causes, which is not directly from our rules, then you have to call the registry so that they will take note of it and they will add it immediately. Thank you very much.
Intervener, please provide another comment to the Honorable Secretary.
Are you sure?
Kashim, to address this, did not drop. Because come and give them the microphone.
Mr. Badagubi, there is nothing that, like it has not dropped. It's either you file it or you do not file it.
Hello, I think let us all be realistic to ourselves. As soon as you file and you make the necessary payment, as soon as the payment hit the account of the court, definitely that file has already been dropped.
Simple.
That is nothing.
That's okay. That's okay. So, all these drop things, honorable judges, they are just playing on whatever. There is nothing like it did not drop. It drops, full stop. If anybody says, I filed it and it did not drop, you know he did not file it. And he knows it. He's just banking on you not knowing it and allowing it. It always drops, full stop. And it drops for everybody, not just for one person. If anybody can see it. And I think if there's an opposing counsel, anyway, let me not waste time on this one.
I would like to make a point, Madam. What lawyers seems to neglect, which is very, very important, is our notification button. It's the only point where you interface with the system. So the easiest way to know where it has dropped or it has not dropped according to you is click that notification button. Each submission you made, it is time-stamped.
Kashim, wait, you don't get it. It's the person who filed it himself or who did not file it who is claiming that he did not drop. So what notification is he going to check? He knows he never filed anything. So, quality of affidavits. That's a good point that Grema made. Please, as lawyers, these are basic things that you should learn. And I mean, if you need going back to school, go back to school. You have to learn to draft affidavits, full stop. And as long as you have not drafted a good affidavit, whatever your prayer is going to rely on the fact, castigating someone, all this thing. If you come in with all sorts of atrocious English from the first paragraph of your brief, how do you expect the judge who has lost confidence in you to be convinced by your argument? Yes, somebody was making it there. The notary's public. There is the remote other end, and you are in your lawyer's chambers, and the person swears to an oath. But let me be frank about it. Law says oath. Oath means oath. Right? We have law on what oath means. Oath never meant your lawyer will just draft something and go to the registry, and then some registrar will stamp it and it is considered. The one that he's talking about that is on the portal, yes. There will be a training on that, and it will be explained to lawyers too, how to do it. But it's actually a process that we started using, albeit haphazardly or ad hoc, similar to the one we were using during the COVID period, whereby a lawyer can draft whatever it is that requires oath and transmit it electronically. And the court registry or the commissioner for oath will also have the electronic stamp and electronic signature that he can affix on it. But that is after swearing the person who is taking the oath. It's not the lawyer swearing, remember? It's the person making the statement or the deponent. So, either he goes to the court with a number or identifier, lines up if there are others, and then it's pulled up out of the system and he takes the oath. He is sworn on it, and then that is all. He can walk away after signing. He doesn't even need to get a copy. It will go back to the lawyer who filed it. And then that electronic copy is the one that the lawyer is now going to upload where a statement on oath or an affidavit is required. That's the one. It's ready, it's complete, and it's about training and for it to be used. Yes, as for the joinder part, I think it has been clearly explained, and it's sad that it's Dahiru, who is not a lawyer, who is now telling a lawyer, you have no power to join anybody. It is only when the court, you only apply, right? File a motion for joinder, and then the court grants it. Once you do that, then it can be joined. It's not for you to sit down at home and say, I'm going to join the chief judge in this case. And then before I know it, I'm already the second defendant or third defendant. I think we all know the procedure, and it's there. That is what the system has reflected. Yes, about, thank you very much. You've answered that very clearly. When you go through by an originating motion in the sin and pleadings are ordered, it's the pleadings that have been ordered. You can upload the pleadings, that's it. Simple. Technical glitches, I don't know what that means, but I think it is maybe about drop. So there is nothing like drop, it's while, and the sooner anybody uses that word drop, just drop him and move ahead. And I think that's basically it. But maybe as a general explanation, we have been developing this thing, and as somebody rightly observed, it's human beings that develop it, and it's going to be a process of continuous improvement. There should be feedback. If you find that any document has not been listed, like Grandma said, draw their attention and it will be listed. Many of the things you find now were omitted initially, and it was only after some persons drew attention that they were immediately added. The way this system works is, it's not those who are in charge of the NCMS that will list the documents, no. Like I explained yesterday, it's a national infrastructure. The National Judicial Council has paid for the software, and I tell you, it is in dollars. We started in Borno and we stopped. I stopped because we could not afford it at all. There is no way. I couldn't even ask the government to bring this kind of money because they will take me to psychiatric ward. So, fortunately, opportunity gave its open, and then there was opportunity to do it at a national level. At that scale, NJC funded it. But because this is a federation, there is a limit to what the national body can do constitutionally. And that is what it did. The rest is for the states through their own also. Once that is done, then they have to say, this is our rules, give their core rules to the NJC, and then populate all the documents that are fileable in their courts. All these are responsibilities of each state based on their rules to do it. If this registry don't do it, it's not...
Thank you, my lord. I think another round of applause to the special intervener. I think on that note, I think we all agree with me that technology is easier, cheaper, and time-saving. Thank you, Mr. Kashim, Mr. Dairu, Modu Brema, Mr. Angeli, and Zeta Mumar. Thank you very much. Another round of applause to them. And by this, I end.
And this will be done by Justice Aisha Mohammed Ali. We are starting with Honorable Justice Babagana Karumi, PhD.
Congratulations, Lord, in appreciation of your valuable contribution. Law Week. Congratulations again.
Next is Dahiru Muhammad Abubakar.
Congratulations, Mr. Tairu. Thank you for making time to be with us at this law week. Thank you.
Next is Kashim Abdullahi.
Kashim, congratulations. In appreciation of your valuable contribution as a resource person, and all know the good work you do.
Grema ESQ.
Once a chairman, always a chairman. Congratulations, chairman, for your contributions and in appreciation of the valuable contribution at this session.
I dedicated this award to the entire membership of the MBA Maiduguri and the branches.
Next is Anjali F. Michelia, Esquire.
Mr. Anjali, congratulations. And being on board from day one, and you are really contributing to the law, judiciary, and in all aspects of the states. Thank you.
Let me lastly invite another person who has done us proud, especially putting his commitment towards the organized exercise.
Mr. Zakaria, congratulations. Maiduguri and Biu branches. Thank you.
Honorable Justice Aisha, we thank you very much for sparing your time to this moment. Thank you. You can take your leave. Thank you. Photograph, group photograph, okay. But no, she can come back. That is the one. Honorable Justice Aisha, photograph, finally. Distinguished gentlemen, we will finally take the vote of thanks from the chairman before we close.
Assalamu alaikum. We most sincerely appreciate each and every one of us for gracing this occasion. For remaining behind us. We sincerely appreciate His Lordship, the Honorable Chief Judge of Borno State, my Lord Honorable Justice Kashim Zanna OFR for standing in for us both yesterday and today, and all my lords, the justices of the Borno State Sharia Court of Appeal, Borno State High Court, and Qadis of the Borno State Sharia Court of Appeal, and our guests from various jurisdictions for finding time to come, and our senior members of the bar, particularly our elder former Attorney General from Mr. Muhammad Manguno. He has been together with us since yesterday, so we truly appreciate. And all our upper Sharia court judges, Sharia judges, magistrates, and each and everyone. And we want to specifically appreciate our partners, donors, sponsors in organizing this law week. Our appreciation go to Borno State Judiciary, the Borno State Ministry of Justice, Norwegian Refugee Council, NRC, our colleagues, Barrister Mustafa Bozuguma, the Permanent Secretary, Government House, Barrister Mustafa Loskuri, the APC State Secretary, Mr. BK Alaji Esquire, Professor Kamal A. Dawood, we sincerely appreciate. Borno Geographical Information Service, Dendel Kura Radio, BITDA, Corporate Affairs Commission, Ragolis Water, and our major sponsor and one of our donors, Sport, Barrister Mazu Dikwa, we sincerely appreciate.
each and every one of us, to members of the LOC, your support, your understanding and cooperation to bringing this occasion to a success is highly appreciated. And then our neighbors from Yobe, MBA Yobe State Branch, Damaturu Branch, we were here since yesterday, and we sincerely appreciate the delegation led by the chairman, particularly to all the executive members of Maiduguri and Biu branches. We sincerely appreciate, particularly our workaholic secretary of the branch, who put together all the technical input to have this occasion a hitch-free and truly technologically well-driven. We sincerely appreciate each and every one of us. And our friend, Dr. Unduka, we sincerely appreciate for coming all the way from the eastern part of this country to stay with us for 2 days. We sincerely appreciate and acknowledge you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jazakumullahu khairan. Thank you.
I will now invite or take the mic to Al-Kali. Okay. Before the closing prayer, immediately after it, we should remain where we are seated. They will distribute, I think, take away for the much.
اللهم يسر لنا أمورنا مع الراحة لقلوبنا وأبداننا والسلامة والآفية في ديننا ودنيانا. اللهم اجعل هذه بلدة آمنة مطمئنة وسائر بلاد المسلمين يا رب العالمين. اللهم أنت بجميع هوائجنا عليم وعلى قضائها جدير وقدير وابن عليها بقضائها يا رب العالمين. ويا حي يا قيوم أصلح لنا شأننا كله ولا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا ولا إلى غيرنا طرفة عين ولا أقل من ذلك. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you very much. The lunch will be served. You stay where you are, please. Thank you.